Welcome to Somewhat Awesome Games. My name is Rob. Thanks to Square Enix and Marvel, we are playing through Guardians of the Galaxy on the Xbox Series X. We're about to play through the Prologue, so get ready for this. And then, of course, we'll do Chapter 1 and a little bit of Chapter 2. So, be sure to subscribe and keep your eye out for those videos. But let's get into the game. Alright, so we're playing as a young Peter Quill in his home. I have a theory that this whole album by Star-Lord spoils the game. It's kind of like, it's all a bit relevant, but we're not going to look at that. We're done. We'll put that away. Why don't we read some Rolling Stone instead? Star-Lord. This is a full article, by the way. You can go ahead and pause it. Give it a read if you want. I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing because that would be insane. That would be crazy. But how cool is that cover, by the way? Like I say, so we're playing stream mode. Usually this game would play actual real-world songs, licensed music. Because we're in stream mode, it's only going to play the Star-Lord soundtrack, which I got to say is pretty excellent.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Meredith doesn't know who Chewbacca is. Where is Chewie? Where is Chew? Where'd I put him? Put him in my pocket. We can change our music stuff, but let's get out of bed. Let's stretch our legs. It is the 80s. We have a box. We just turned 13. We have a box of tissues next to our bed. I'm not even gonna go near that wastebasket. The Lost Star Walker.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Inspired by, I'm guessing, Star Wars and The Last Starfighter, perhaps? And Roland Space Exploration Academy. There's a lot of Star-Lord-y type spacey stuff in this room. Like, this kid was set. He was ready. It was gonna happen. He was gonna become Star-Lord.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Yes, one of my favorites. Tron poster, the actual real poster for Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Give it time, man, give it time. I'm sure you will. Space! Rubik's Cubes. Should we look at every item? Why not? If you don't want to watch me look at every single item in the room,
Just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
it's YouTube. You literally have control over any segment of this video that you want to watch. You can skip ahead by all means.
I'm trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
The like Missile Command. We got down here some tapes. Nope,
Hit
baseball
everything,
cards.
George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Hey, come on, George. Costanza. Fur things.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Right. Shouldn't have, what, got him wet, fed him after midnight? Take your pick.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
And with your kid. Check out these Transformers. Like, there's that 80-80 Power Ranger type thing. I was trying to think of the name. What's it? The Zord.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
I agree, man. I agree. We're gonna run our desk. Star-Lord!
Hundreds of dollars someday.
My Marvel Comics, $100. That's true. If it was 20 years older than this. Little Banana Man. Alright, I think that's more or less
Oh man, I can't wait to play this.
like Nintendo Power
Maybe I
type
can get
magazine.
Andy to buy it with his paper out money.
It's more or less everything to look
Traveling
at.
through space must be amazing.
We'll find out one day, man. And of course, who we got in there? I wasn't born in the 80s. Actually, no, I wasn't. But Samantha Fox. She sure is. I was born in the 80s, at the end of the 80s. So I missed all this. I want to say thank God, but it's coming back, man. Let's head out into the abyss. Womp, 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 womp. This game has a lot of talking, so I will be shutting up now during the talking part, so don't worry about that. If you don't like me, if you don't like my voice, I won't ruin this for you.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
So you can see we're starting off, our team is not getting along, not great, and we gotta unite them. Now, I have played this game a couple times now, from start to finish, and found everything in it. So, when you start the game, you might not have a couple of these items in Quill's room, okay? They just, you pick them up and they stick around. Nice Dazzler poster. We got his elemental weapons from Spartak, so this doesn't follow the movie Star-Lord, which most people are probably more familiar with. This follows the comic style Star-Lord, where he is the son of Jason of Spartax. He is a prince. He does have his elemental weapons, and they do elemental things as we go on. But, nice looking room, right? I've done a video on the tour of the Milano, so I'm not going to do that here. And that is the end of the prologue chapter. I hope you enjoyed that. Do check out chapter 1, which should be linked somewhere or clickable on the screen. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's keep going.